Welcome back, folks. Bosswood here. Like and subscribe. Enjoy the content. Trying to get to 1,000 subscribers so I can get my channel monetized. The goal is by the end of the year get to this, and I would really get to that. So let's jump to the build video. I'm gonna go over the skills. Let me buff up, show you guys what I got going on. So we got Pro K match good, 20k health, 27k stamina, 42, almost 43 weapon damage, 32 point. Oh, on bar for all that. 5370 weapon damage, 42.2 crit, 0.4 crit, 1988 penetration, 20k resistance, which is good for much great damage. Oh, and we are running deep on this stone. And for food, I actually like running lava foot and salt trice. But if you don't feel comfortable running that, I'd go grab throne. It's a cheap food, gives you health recovery, stamina recovery. A lot cheaper. Me, I like running blue food for higher stats. So let's go over what I'm running here. I'm running Your Nern on the one weapon, Dark on the other weapon. Alright, then we got the Maelstrom Bow, Confused, Thorn Fist, Divines, Hazard Blight. I run this for AoE trash until I get to bosses. Honestly, I think it does a lot. I run this on all my characters, honestly. But on the rest of the build videos you'll see Hazard Blight. And I do not have my necklaces and rings gold yet, or even purple, honestly. But I'd have to say the great pairing. So for single target, I run Relicants. Whole reason for me running a bow, so Relicants doesn't fall off when I do use it. So for skills, we're using Camouflage Hunter for the bar buffer. In case nobody's bringing Minor Berserk, I have that. Bound Ornaments, great buffer, great bar buffer. You can't go wrong with, even if you don't use the action skill, you're still getting a max 8% of your stamina, which still increases your weapon and spell damage. Or weapon damage, my bad. Then we got Bar Trap. This is mainly for direct damage and damage over time. But it's also a bar buffer along with a critical damage increase of 10%. That's a winner. Now, Crystal Frag, I haven't really seen people run this on the stem. Well, not stem anymore, but primarily stem character. But I use it for a proc. It's OP. OP and PvP, OP and PvE. If they had the car game, it'd probably still be OP. It smacks really hard. It is a proc chance of 33%. but still nice to have, and I like it better than the crystal weapon. Crystal weapon animation says instant, but I just feel like I gotta wait for it before I can actually do something. Then we got Bloodthirst. You know, I actually should be using the other morph, but I use this for more sustain, especially with that content. Damage is slightly lesser, but the heal off of it is also nice. And then we got another bar buffer. So while we're on the bar buffers, I'm gonna run down here to Fire Skill to show you why I call bar buffers. You should get 3% weapon and spell damage for each Fire Skill slotted. Plus ultimate gain whenever you kill an enemy. Plus they do 10% to werewolves, undead, and vampires. I am running 7 medium. Oh no, 5. I'm running 5 medium. Yeah. I do have to get my light armor up. A little extra penetration. Don't have a lot of skill points on my guy yet. He's fairly new. Alright, let's get through the back door. The ultimate gonna be using is a Great Storm match now. A lot of damage, gives major reserve, healing another target. Endless Hail. Stays up for 15 seconds. This is where your Azure Light kicks in. Is with it works on the Great Storm Astronaut. Endless Hail. Hurricane, which also gives you major resistance. Major resolve and minor expedition. Which, if you don't know, for you guys out there, minor expedition increase your move speed by 15%. Major resolve increase your resistance by about 6,000. Give or take. Critical surge, pretty much our heal. Also gives us weapon and spell damage by 20% for 33 seconds. Also heals us for 2,300. Remember, only occur once every second, but also, me personally, I run this so I can run trash potions. Honestly. That way I can buy a trash potion. I don't have to worry about shit. I don't have to spend a lot of money on potions that I don't have. Not everybody can afford that. I'm one of those who can. Again, found ornaments, both bars. If you put it on the front bar, don't have it on the back bar, you're gonna lose the whole slot of your max dynamite. Which ain't that big of a deal on the back bar, because you're not gonna be on the back bar really long enough. But I like it on there just in case I got my 4 stacks, found ornaments. I can shoot them off the back bar instead of holding them. And then Resolve Vigor, you know, that's just for oh shit. And it gives me a spell resistance of almost 3k. Gives you my resolve for 20 seconds. I'm sorry, I'm running it. Let's run trials. I'll take it off in the trial. To throw like another AoE, like lightning float on. Even though everybody hates on the lightning. Anyways, let's get through the passives I'm running. So I'm running Unholy Knowledge. Reduces health, magicka, stamina cost of your non-core abilities by 6%, which is like, say, these are your core class abilities. So these ain't gonna get no negatives. So when you start using your two-handed weapon skills or your one-handed weapon skills, or your one-hand shield, or dual wield, bow, destruction staff, you'll get a cost reduction. I'm pretty sure it works like that. I'm not 100% positive. But it also could just be like, feels like this. Dark Exchange or Room Prison. I'm not 100% sure on that. Then on Daedric Summoning, I'm actually not using a pet. Instead, I'm using Bound Ornaments. But I am thinking about dropping this guy. Then this. I dropped those two skills for a pet. Bigger. I came across it. I dropped those two for this pet. Just because it gets more AoE. I'll probably get the other morph. I don't know which morph I'd actually go with right now. So just, you know. So I'm not running the execution, you know, but if I did run an execution, this is the flex slot. I'd flex this out. Oh, it's Fury. Use the one, it gets you match get back if you kill an enemy in 5 seconds with being able to build it. But you know you also lose 3% weapon damage. Ain't really a big deal. Get 2% off. Put the skill on your bar. We lose a 1%. Damage. We don't care, bro. Anyways, energized, increase your physical and shock damage by 5%. It starts out at, I believe, 3, then it goes to 5. First one. Your damage done by 1% for every 10% health the enemy has. So it's pretty much, this gives you more and execute as you start the fight. It becomes less and less beneficial as you get the enemies to die. Have you played a sword? You already know what expert mage does. I have to say one of the coolest passives on all the classes is expert mage. Alright, so you could still tell I need some work. I'm not done with this crap at all. I just wanted to, you know, make this video and show people what I got going on for this year on this guy, because I plan on making build videos for all the classes that I like to play. It won't be all the classes, but the classes I actually like to play. I'm gonna put those up. Just so, you know, get feedback, see what people think, see what's out there, see if they got any ideas, you know, see what they're running. So, the dual wield, as you see, I ain't even got that out yet. Or my crit chance to be like 40 something instead of 30 something. So, in my opinion, on 2 daggers. On 2 daggers. It's great. I think it gives you up to 6% more crit chance with 2 daggers. Or in my opinion, when I first started, I started with Nightblade on on PlayStation 4. And I ran 2 swords because I saw what was his name? Dang, I can't remember his name for the life of me. But yeah, I ran 2 swords for the weapon damage. I thought weapon damage, stacking weapon damage would be the best thing. I'm not gonna worry about that. Don't have a stun or disorient or silent. Don't work on bosses. Alright, so control fury reduces sustainment cost of all your dual abilities by 15%, or using one of those. Increases weapon spell damage by 6% on all form. This, in my opinion, what makes dual one of the strongest for that passive. That passive, this passive. This is also interesting. Increases damage with dual wield abilities by 10% against enemies while with under 25%. So your light attacks will also do that. Oh, the spamble you may have. My opinion, I should be using this. I just where to fit in all these good skills. And with the sword, they got so many ridiculous good skills, you don't know what the hell to use. I'm using Bloodthirst. If you do want to use two-hand instead, I would actually say go uppercut. Go uppercut. Or Crystal Frag, which I have actually done as well. That's why it's already 50. Or use Cleave and use Baker. I can't use Baker there. What the hell? Alright, I'm gonna see if I have the weapon actually. I'm not sure if I do or not. Where's that? Ah, here it is. Perfect master. Well, you want the two-handed sword where you get the weapon damage instead of the penetration. I got this for PvP. I use it now and again. And this will increase your right damage with cleave by 1,496 for each enemy. And it's coming. It's massive, bro. It's massive. Works great PvP too. Especially if you use the hammer and you're not rocking a lot of penetration on your guy. So this was bugged out a few minutes ago. That's why I reapplied it. It's a lot of magic. Stayed away. Jesus, I can't read the date. Alright, let's go down to bow. Only thing we're using is bow right now. So let's hail. I would like this a poison injection. That's like a execute. But I'd take off bigger for that. Oh, you also have this. Home shot. You're not really gonna do that for enemy unless you use the bow build, so that's not really necessary. Chance. Reduces cost of bow ability. This is actually good. Especially if you're using relic ones with it. Or a bow build. Just say that passive is a must. It goes up to 5%. 5 seconds up 5 times. Stacking up to 5 times. Which is great. Which only works on bow abilities. Kinda lame. Alright, so we got dexterity. Increases critical damage, critical healing dome rating by 2% for each. Use the medium armor equipped it. I think it's 10%, and you got recovery, increases the cost of abilities by 2%, also 10%, be sure to stay in my recovery by 4% focus. Piece of medium armor equipped it, 20%. Sneak, not really necessary. You get sneak from a lot of different places in skill lines. You can also, I believe you can get sneak out of as well. Yeah, who's hiding? Reduces the cost of sneak. These go. Increases direction range of your witnessing guard by 10%. Yeah. Agility, increase your weapons spell damage by 2% from each piece 1. At 5, so that's another 10%. Increase movement speed, bonus sprint, 2%. Blah blah blah. Current 15%. We got reduces the cost of gold, dollar gold by 4% for each piece of medium armor. 20%. I haven't got my light on and passive up yet. So, yeah, I'm slacking. Just get back to the game, honestly. Alright, so we went over to Fire Skill. Dawnbreaker. My favorite ult when I started. Influence Hunter. Also my bar buffer, bar trap. Equal damage increase. This is why mainly a lot of people run it. Intimidating presence. Allows you to intimidate NPCs in conversation, reduces the standing cost of your fire field abilities by 15%. I'd grab it. Reduction on skills is always nice to have, especially for resource gain. Increases your weapon spell damage by 30% for this fire skill ability slot. Boom. Nice. It's also a must if you're running any of them. This is the must on any character, no matter what you're playing. Slap on a Dawnbreaker on the front door. You generate 3 ultimate whenever you kill an enemy. And this causes you to do 10% damage. Additional 10% damage. This bonus doubles against player, vampires, and werewolves. That's why it's maximum PvP against those types of guys. I just run a vampire and werewolves. I'm running neither. But an assault, we just got bigger. Then we got continuous. With that, which is mainly for everybody gets this for the fact that you gain major gallop at all times. Increase your mount and speed up. It's great when you're over here chilling with like, what's that? 5% riding speed. Yeah. You can tell I ain't been on here a long time. Almost got 5 million in lightning right now. The orb, I am running orb because I think they're cool. Honestly, I like the max stand to 1,000. Main only reason why I run it was 1,000 max out. Also, when you deal damage to enemy area, 21. 2,125. Secures every seconds. And it's swift ward. Weapon spell damage 258. Uses the cost of sprint by 12% and increases the movement speed of your sprint by 10%. And we're not really doing any of those, honestly. Alright, so that's pretty much it for the skills, the champion points. You know, for the great maturity. Treasure Hunter, must. Rotation. Rationer, must. This one effective. Liquid efficiency is also a must. And Steve's Blessing is really a flex. You can grab this, which I really don't see how this could be useful. You can get Snake in many different places. Repairing, that's retarded. Yeah, I'd just grab Steve's Blessing, honestly. Alright, let's run over to the Blue Cree. Blue Cree, we got Alpha Strikes, which increases weapon and spell damage to a 5. This mainly goes to your ability damage and abilities. Doesn't affect anything else but your damage abilities. Also run Fighting Finesse, which if you're actually in a group, you should actually grab Backstabber and get behind enemy. This will give you 10%. There's 2% difference. If I run 4 medium, I'm still getting that split running 8. So you're sacrificing 2. If you run 5, or no, 7 medium, you're sacrificing 2 critical damage percent. It's not a lot, but a lot of people like to make max. Master Arms. Use damage done with direct attacks by 3% per step. And so we have 2 single target abilities, so I'll run Deadly Aim, which also helps with your light attacks are pretty much flat damage now, so can't buff those really. In all honesty, I'm probably gonna jump either Thaumaturge, dodge damage, or probably Thaumaturge. That'll also increase barb trap, things like that. But I got this melee on there for Crystal Frag and Bound Ornaments. Increase their damage. Oh, and Bloodthirst. Alright, so for the red tree, I got, what everybody had. Balance, Vitality, Fortify, Rejuvenate shit. Alright, so the one thing I'm still running that people ain't running is this. Blood Rejuvenate. Just in a lot of new dungeons. Always adds, man. Now, if you don't want to run this, I would suggest you run, where's that? Shield Master, yeah, Shield Master. This is the cost of your shield. No, ain't it. No, ah, here it is, Bash. Here's the effectiveness and your damage shields. Oh, no, that ain't it neither. Huh. Ah, bashing is it. Increase the damage shields and damage against shields by 2% per stage. Let's see, that's 1, 2, 3. That's 15%. Off rip. So that is very good against bosses. Alright. So that's it for the 3. What else do I got to show? So I'm gonna go with rotation. Unfortunately, I don't have a trial dummy here. Say my place is one of my guild places. But we're just gonna hit the 3 mil dummy. That. Alright, the one thing I forgot to mention. Up the ramp. So, one thing I forgot to mention was on alternate. There's Bloodthirster. Right. Had to the damage over time. Well, as you can see, that's why it's closed a lot more. The hardest thing about this game wait for Hurricane to actually drop it up. Cast that before it actually drops off. Does big damage. I think I'd be good. I still got a lot of work to do. How's it showing? With my actual build there. Terrible showing. So, I think the worst thing I had issues with was Magica. I don't have a good skill with Magica. So, what I would do is go this way. Instead of use the endless spirit. If you do want to use the execute, grab whirlwind, kick that off. But I think that's gonna be it for the build video. Again, like, subscribe. I'll catch y'all in the next one.